Today's word is for those of you who were recently baptized. Congratulations! Baptism is such a huge and important step in your life with God. Please know that your church is celebrating and praying alongside you. After the excitement and the adrenaline of baptism wears off, it can be a little confusing about what to do next. If you've been married, it feels like the weeks after your wedding. The guests are gone, the honeymoon is over, and now you're in the thick of this day-to-day life with someone who isn't filled with the same level of excitement as they once were. I want to suggest a few ways that you might consider to grow your relationship with God. First, just like with any relationship you'd like to grow, you need to get to know the person you're in the relationship with. The Bible is God's gift to us, telling us who He is and what He's like. By reading it and spending time with His words, we can understand His will a little bit better and align our hearts and actions with His. If you don't have a regular reading practice, you might want to start in one of the first 4 books of the New Testament: Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. These are biographies written by Jesus' closest disciples. Once you have the what to read figured out, people usually ask how much and when. There really isn't a special number that gets you more favor. You might start with a 10-minute timer and read what you can. You might start with a chapter a day. You can do this in the morning, at night, or on your lunch break. Lots of apps have an audio version of the Bible, which totally counts. The important thing is that just like any other habit you're trying to build, you have a plan for it. Now, another practice I would suggest is prayer. Again, with a relationship we'd like to grow, we talk to that person. Prayer is the way that we talk with and hear from God. I like to pair my Bible reading with prayer, but you don't have to. You might just start with telling God what's on your mind and heart, and then ask Him to guide you into actions that match His heart. You might simply pray that you would notice Him at work throughout your day, or pray for specific people. Wherever you start, know that there are an endless number of ways prayer and reading your Bible can look, because God is so much bigger than our minds can comprehend. If you just start, He will certainly guide you into doing what's next.